Welcome to the next episode. We are here. We're just going to talk to the Chamberlain now that we've been dressed. And we're going to go through.
Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Not really, no. Go on, Em.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Oh, thank you.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
There we go.
Not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Hmm.
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Well, that's just rude, isn't it?
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
No. Left leg forward.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
That's because I'm not rehearsed at bowing, because I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, you're taking me to see some Emperor that I really don't care about.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly,
Your Majesty.
clearly, and with respect.
Come on, Em. Let's do this. You're gonna bore me to death. Might as well get on with it.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emhyr var emreis.
I'll bow. I'll be polite enough about it.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favort.
Oh, everyone but me? I'm special. I must be very, very special. They're letting me stay alone with the Emperor. They realize I can kill him quite easily, right?
Bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So...
Silence.
Come on, Em.
Cyrilla. She's returned. And she's in danger.
Oh, it's an ugly photo, mate.
Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
I'm very intrigued.
As always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of
Come on, Em.
spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will
Ah.
tell you the rest.
So your
This audience is
entire
finished.
army.
Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
What about the Chamberlain? I've decided. Not sure I'm very keen on the Emperor either, but you know, we move.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Yes, I discussed everyone.
It's past noon. Calm
It,
yourself.
it is past noon. You're not wrong. I can't do that here. Why not?
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
Enough guardians. Ah, okay. You're all relatively boring to me. Oh, we're in the courtyard. That's a start. They're just talking about the gardens. It doesn't interest me.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Ah, thank you. I'm assuming I'm going through here.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Oh, alright then. Yen, darling. Can you tell me what's going on? Because you see, there seems to be an issue.
You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on.
Ooh,
We've matters to attend to.
saucy. Alright, come on, Em.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now.
Yeah, it does indeed.
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Delightful. Ah,
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt,
indeed.
don't twist my words. I
Hmm.
know who Emhyr is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding
I
Ciri.
suppose we should
Right.
focus on finding
Right.
Ciri.
Emhyr said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Yeah, how did they?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really.
Ah,
I knew
fair
the
play.
Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Evidently not.
Guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after.
Fair
I
play.
can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Fair
You
play.
must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
That's where she's been
So
seen.
where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad.
Oh,
The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the
Hendrik,
inn at
okay.
the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance,
ah,
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure,
Triss.
she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
so I've got to go to Velen or Novigrad?
There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Will do. Time to get going. Got places to be.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not
No.
gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Why, thank you.
Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roam the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
I'd like to know, actually, to be honest.
I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Thank you.
I shall be waiting.
I appreciate the kiss. So I'm off now, yeah, to go check some things. Right, where's your ambassador? Let me talk to you.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Go on then. Show me. Oh, confusing map. Okay. What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse.
Ah, delightful.
This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Delightful.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control.
That's fair.
We've had several patrols never return to their camps.
More than likely.
We've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Sounds delightful.
Advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay. Novigrad.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt.
Okay.
The Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these.
Ah.
Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal
That's
with
fairly understanding.
reassurance and scapegoats?
Alright
The
then.
Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty.
Okay then.
Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
That's understandable.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Can't really blame you for that one. What about Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did.
Okay, so there's fuck all going on.
Forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
That's fair.
Confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might be difficult.
That's fair. How's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our
That's fair.
offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Yeah.
Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack
Fair play.
took Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And
That's
so by
fair.
spring, Instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That's well done.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools.
Why would you
particularly
wait for the
dense
winter
with
to end? That's my issue.
Returning to
Surely you
the
should just
war,
go for it.
This spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses.
Ah,
Unprecedented even. Radovid
Alright
has
then.
retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emhyr Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't
what you're
you
telling
just
me
go
is...
home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Ah, alright then.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Well then. So what you're telling me is that it's not going as well as you wanted it to. Chamberlain, buddy. I want my
How
equipment.
might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Thank you.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah,
That's okay.
mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Can I change now, please? For the love of all that's holy, I would like to change. I look absolutely revolting. That's a steel sword, that's a steel sword, that's a silver sword. Crossbow. Give me my armor. Thank you. Alright. Oh. This feels better. This feels a lot better. Fast travel! Here we go. Alright, I want to look at the continent. We need to go to Velen. Suggested level 5. We are level 3. What about Novigrad? Level 10? But buddy, I am low on levels. Let's go. Screw it. We'll go to Hanged Man's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima.
Let's have a look.
Learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I don't think that we'll give Ciri over to the Emperor. I'm not gonna lie to you though, the Wild Hunt could be fun to fight. Right, so essentially what we need to do now is we need to do some side quests, level up and whatnot. I might try the main quest line still and see if I can get anywhere with it, but realistically, it's going to be difficult considering the fact that it's a level 5 area. I'm a level 3. So I think for this episode we're going to try finishing it in Velen. And then we're going to go around and do some side quests, level up a little bit, and then we'll carry on with the main quest line. So Velen, and then next episode will be side quests. So this episode ends when we've done Velen. Yeah, that'll be it. I want to go to Kaer Morhen in the game, not just see it in a dream. Fucking hell, the fast travel takes a long time. Northern Temeria, 5 days later. Oh, it took me 5 days to get here. At least it's realistic. It's not like, oh, you got here in 2 hours. I got here in a few days. I'll take that. I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of hanged people here, though. Look at that. There are so many dead people in that tree. Come on, Roach, buddy. We got places to be. Oh, there's expansions on this as well. Oh, we're miles away. Why? Why would you go into the fence? Come on, buddy. Why have I still got the Griffin's head on my thing? I'm actually going to carry the trophy of everything I've ever killed. Because that could be fun.
Whoa! That stench.
These little fuckers. I don't know.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat.
Yeah, I'd like
to
so.
know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Okay.
Away from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened.
Fair play.
Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
I'll untie you.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
Was going to. Considered it.
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
That's alright.
I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Thank you, buddy. Now can we get out of here before the drowners come back for me? How do I heal? Ah. That'd be how. You just consume stuff. Shit, there's a lot of drowned around here. Fuck, there's a lot of enemies. Why are there so many monsters? Right, I'm healed, so there's good news.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
Hello, buddy. I need Hendrik.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
This doesn't bode well.
Go. I'll open the back way for you.
Expecting visitors?
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
Ah.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
So Witcher, buddy.
Great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Oh, buddy, I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot. Saw him in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him. If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
Sounds like a plan.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side.
Glad they didn't really argue with me though. Come on, buddy.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
You're welcome.
Generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Ah, okay.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Delightful.
Like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Don't worry, lads. I'm leaving. Where are you? Hello, Roach. How you doing?
Oh no. Search very well. One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senses.
Oh, delightful. I like the way that the bandits, that they knew not to mess with me. I'm a witcher. You don't mess with the witcher, buddy. Makes me quite happy. Right, we're just gonna canter because we need to gallop away from an enemy. There's a dead horse there. We're gonna go like this just in case, because if we run into any monsters or anything, it'll be a bit quicker to just sprint away when we've got stamina on the horse. Without the stamina on the horse, there's nothing that we can really do. Oh, this way, this way.
Hey there.
Definitely this way. They got something going on that way, we'll leave them to it. Alright, here we go. This is a strange path. It's not very well used. Here we go, we're here.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Buddy, you're waving a torch at nothing.
Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away!
Just a witcher, buddy.
Calm down. It's over.
Ah, handy.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
What happened?
looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
That doesn't sound good. What happened, buddy?
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
What do you mean took them all? Give me the details. I need to know everything.
Sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
It's going to be the Wild Hunt. It's the Wild Hunt. Yep.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed, then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Delightful. Then they set the whole place on fire. And killed the majority of them. They left a fair few of them alive, all things considered. Oh, interesting. Wild Hunt were a step ahead of me then.
Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Don't make me go look at the hut. Before I go into the hut, we're going to eat some stuff. Ah, we've run out of herbs. Let's examine you, Hendrik, buddy.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Search his trousers.
To check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Yep.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Maybe in his boots.
Boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
First off, let's loot this. Second off, let's move the rug.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble.
Well, more than likely there should be, yes. Always got to be helpful to do some cleaning. I can take a seat.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Let's examine this. It's going to be of value.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Clashed with a witch. Let's go for that one.
With a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
Okay. Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine. Let's go for that one.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to baron at Crow's Perch.
Okay, and then caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Turned out to be an ill omen indeed.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
I beg there's not any more enemies out here. Right. Gonna leave it there. We're gonna say that over the Imperial audience because obviously we've come further than that. But yeah, that will be that episode. And we're gonna leave it there. So have a good day and goodbye.